Live. First time
Where?
we are live on Facebook. Are we live on Facebook yet?
Yes, we are live on
You can
Facebook.
see us live on Facebook? How come I don't see us live on Facebook? Am I supposed to see myself when we're live on Facebook?
I don't know.
How
Are we
come?
live in
Yeah,
in?
so we're live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook, we're live on Amazon Live. So
Cool,
this is the
awesome.
we're going international in platform wise right now. I don't know if
I mean,
my
how is that international? I mean, I think both of them are
international into
international either
different
way.
platforms. We're going global platforms. Never mind. That kind of
That doesn't even make sense.
fine, whatever, Jeremy. Always make things difficult for me. But yes, we are live. We got people watching. We got Tyler giving us a thumbs up. Thanks, Tyler. Thanks for checking it out. I know Tyler is like hella buff, right? So if you have any tips, Tyler, let us know in the comments below. Tyler is like what I call the Asian AC Slater. He's buff, man. I always get inspired by Tyler. But today we're live on Amazon, we're live on YouTube, and we're live on Facebook. And we're gonna talk about all of us being cooped up in our home and trying to get fit, right, Jeremy? You been working out?
No.
No? I haven't either. I mean, I don't have any good excuses, but I know a
I
lot of
do.
people. I don't
I
have
have
an
little
excuse.
excuses.
What's your excuse?
It's very little.
What is it?
He's only 7 months old.
Oh, you got a baby. Well, you're gonna be carrying the baby around a lot, so that's a decent workout. Plus, you need sleep.
No, it's
So
not. No, it's not workout. It's called when you work hard on and tear your muscles up and
yes,
not working out.
right.
That's what that is. My back hurt. My shoulder hurt.
Ah, yes, I can feel you. I feel you. But this video is about how to get fit while you're in your home, and you need some equipment. Actually, technically, you don't need anything. You can just do push-ups, you can do sit-ups, you can run around the house, you can get fit. But if you want to spend a little bit of money, there is a pull-up bar you can buy on Amazon. Link down below. Basic pull-up bar can go a long way. I had a pull-up bar when I was in college, just going through school, and I moved it from dorm room to dorm room and apartments when I rented. Easy. You latch on to the door, works fine. Do your pull-up, do your workout, and then when you're done, unlatch it, put it under the bed, tucks away nicely. Have
I
you ever tried one of these?
used to have one.
Yeah.
I had one of those. Actually, it's not mine. It's my cousin's when he was living with me. So since he had one, I don't have to buy one. Just use his.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you can share it with your friends, split the cost in half with your roommate. Get fit, buy a pull-up bar. This is actually a good one on Amazon. There's some cheap ones too. So there's some of them where you actually screw on to the doors. I don't recommend those because you actually do permanent damage to your door. And there's some that you don't screw
Yeah.
on, but you turn it, so every time you turn it, it pushes against the door jambs. And that one actually damages your door if you push too much, and especially if you have some good weight to yourself, like over 150 pounds, you're pulling down, so you're applying a lot of sheer stress on the side of your door jambs. Not good.
Is that right?
Yes, it is right.
I did not know that.
Yes. So don't buy the ones where you screw into the doors. Don't buy the ones where they push against the door jamb. The ones that we have right here, this one here works really well because it kind of distributes the load on the upside of the door and then on the other side of the door. So you see there's two hinge points on it. Yeah, so this side.
How secure is this? Because I got like an older house.
Yes.
I mean, the last earthquake, it kind of, I don't know. It just is me. I feel like my house was kind of shifted. So I don't know if I want to put any more. I know for the fact that all the door, what you call those?
Door frame.
Door wham or
Door frame.
door frame.
Yes.
Were kind of crooked. So yeah,
But
I don't know if I should really shoot that on.
But did you know the door frame is the strongest part of your home?
I know, because back then in high school, they actually say that if there's an earthquake, stay below the door frame.
Yes.
Because that will kind of protect you from if anything falling from the roof, right?
Yes, yes. And that's because there's basically 2x4s all around framing that doorway. And that's naturally what makes it really strong. And when you put something like this on a door, basically it has pressure on both sides, right? So when it hooks on this side, it pushes in towards the door. On the other side, you can see here, it pulls in against the doors. So when you are
So
hanging
basically,
off
when
it,
you pull, you're
Yeah.
hanging off it.
Yeah.
I really like this. I want to get this because even back when I hit the gym,
Yeah.
because sometimes I'm just lazy or some of the machines and the area has been occupied.
Right.
And for somehow they have this, well, not like this, but it's more like a whole cage thing, right? So I do this quite a lot because basically you put in your own weight.
Yes.
And to be honest, in a way, if you're working out, you have a certain amount of muscle, and you can't even put your own weight, then really weak. So you need to train that, right?
Yes. Yeah, and actually this is a good pull-up bar for that because they have these straps. So you can
But
start
the only
out,
thing is this
yeah.
can only train your upper body though.
Yes, that is true. So this will do upper. Actually, this exercise here is lower body. You see this one? I would probably not do this one just because it's kind of a little bit awkward to get into that position.
It is, yes, and it looks like you're being punished.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways you can work your lower body. You can do squats. You could do. You can actually run. Right? I think squats is probably the best thing. Just do lunges or do squats. Helps your lower body, and just run. It's good to get your lower body fit. Or get some weights and do like lawnmowers. Just not lawnmowers, but lunges with weights. So there's some exercises with the legs, but this is predominantly for the chest and upper body. And what I love about this is because it comes with these elastic bands, right, that wraps around the top here. So that one, it makes it more than just a normal pull-up bar because now you can work your chest, your wide chest, right, with this exercise in the middle. And also you can do pull down like lats, work out your lats. And this is great for people that can't do a full pull-up as well because you can start with this motion and that builds your strength so you can do a pull-up. So you can just like lay down almost flat and then you start pulling up this way, right? It's easier to pull up this way because you're pulling up at an angle versus doing a straight pull-up here where all your weight is, you're fighting against your entire weight. Whereas when you pull this way, you're only fighting against a component of your weight, so not the full amount. So this works really well for people starting to pull up because you know how it's very discouraging when you have a pull-up bar but you can't do a pull-up? It's like, how do I even get started, right? So there is these bands that help you like start baby pull-ups.
The only thing that really draws me back is, am I confident to put all my weight onto this thing?
Yes, absolutely. As a mechanical engineer, I would say yes because number one, the door frame is the strongest structure in your home, and number two, you're not actually pulling.
Wait,
down.
what does that have to do with mechanical engineering and house building? I don't think it's the same topic, is it?
It is in a way because I'm analyzing the force that you are applying to your door right here. Okay.
Okay,
Because
I'll give you that. Like
yes.
physics.
Yes, physics.
Okay.
Because if you just drill something up on your door jamb and hang off it, that will not work, right? Because that's all the weight pulling down, and you're stressing the side beams.
On a little screw.
Right.
Yeah.
Not even on the screw, but on the side beam, because all the pressure is down, right? If you hang on the door, all the pressure is down. Does that make sense?
Okay, I see it now. So basically, when you pull,
Yeah.
the force is actually poured into forward and at the same time backward together, kind of holding it.
Yes, in the front is
Okay.
pushing, and in the back is pushing against the backside too. So at the same time, it's pushing forward and pushing back, in sandwiching the door. So it allows it to really stay stable, and then it has a downwards component. Yes.
So that extended arm can actually float with inside in the center, and then it's easy for storage.
Yes.
I like that. If you know someone we have, it's just like, it's kind of awkward. It's a one piece, and when you take it down, like something stick out, you can't really put it like lay flat. Or even the lay flat, it sticks up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is cool.
Yeah. So this one,
You do.
boop, folds flat, slip it under the bed, sweet. And also I like this part because it's padded with some foam. So you know how, like we just talked about, like it pushes against the door this way, it pushes against the door this way, and sandwiches it with a lot of pressure. Well, if you don't have the foam, you're gonna damage the paint of your door, and your wife's not gonna like that. So the foam helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, the foam definitely helps. And then also, you also want to make sure you measure your door frame too, because it does need a specific width, right? Because the whole point is that these two parts right here it's gotta really push against the door frame, right? Right, because if it pushes against too far out, you're pushing against
the width is not
drywall.
really adjustable.
Yes.
It's set.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, it's adjustable, I believe. Yeah, from 23.33 to 36 inches, right? So it has a range that it can adjust to. But you definitely want...
I don't see. Well, from the picture, I don't see any adjustments. So.
I don't think it's adjustable, but it has a range where it can push against. See, there's some thickness to this, right? So you want to make sure you push against the door frame. If your door is too small, you're pushing against the drywall. That's not good because your drywall can't hold the load.
No, we don't want that.
So you gotta make sure you measure your door frame for it. And then you just kind of latch on and just do your pull-ups. And then you can do lats, or you can do chests, or you can work out your legs. So it's pretty cool, and it folds flat, so you can store it. It folds flat, and it also hangs too. Did you know that? Look at that. You can actually hang it.
Oh, that's just a gimmick, man. Come on.
But no, yeah, fine. But no, yes, it's cool. Like, okay, I can't put it underneath my bed. You know why?
Because you don't have any. You have a monster in your bed.
I have a monster underneath my bed, and I don't want to push anything under there because the monster will come out and attack me. No, silly. I don't have a bed frame. My bed is on the ground. I have no space underneath my bed. I don't have a frame. So
Why don't you get a frame?
It's expensive, and I decided I don't want.
Actually, from Wayfair. It's
actually,
cheap,
to be honest, I'm actually afraid of monster underneath the bed, because, dude, every morning when you wake up, aren't you afraid? Like, what if you put your feet down the bed and you got monsters grabbing your leg? Or at night, like in the middle of the night when you need to go to the restroom, like, should I go? Should I go? If I put my legs down, the monster might grab my legs, pull me underneath, and I'll never see light again.
Nope, don't care.
Anyway, I don't have storage underneath my bed because I don't have a bed frame. So this is cool. If you could hang
it at your closet.
Exactly. There. That's why I think it's cool.
Or you got a garage. Or put it in a garage. Well,
but it's inconvenient.
You probably don't. Yeah, you want to go.
You want it in your bedroom or close to your bedroom, right?
True.
So that's why this is not a gimmick. I think it's great to have the ability to hang it. So yep. I think it's a great pull-up bar. It's not the cheapest one, but you are paying for a good quality one, and it actually is. It's designed well. It's got 343 reviews, 4.5 stars. Great product. So let's see here. Oh man, lots of good stuff here. See some of the reviews and what people say. It's all about the details. Yes, it's well designed. Iron Age pull-up bar. Yes. Serious exercise tool. Looks and feels sturdy, but a significant piece broke off. So what broke off for this guy? It's insignificant piece that broke off.
Oh, okay.
You know what it is? It's the cover. It's the cover.
That's fine. Those are not that important. Well, at least I don't think so.
Well, I mean, aesthetically, you kind of pay a lot. Nettie said, laugh loud, LOL on the monster story, bro. It's true, Nettie. I'm afraid of monsters underneath my bed. That's why my wife and we don't have a bed frame, so I don't have to worry about monsters underneath the bed.
Just put like a gun under your pillow. You know what happened? Just pull it out.
No, I don't want to hurt the monster. Okay, you don't want
and you're okay with the monster hurting you?
No, I want to be friends with the monster. But I'm scared of the monster.
Well, you're a friend with me, so that should be enough already, right?
Yeah, I'm friends with a monster. There we go. No, but actually, you don't want to be, you don't want to come off as aggressive or as an attack form, right? You don't want to have the capability to attack someone, because the moment that the monster sees that you have a weapon, they're going to attack you. But if you're like, oh, don't hurt me, let's be friends, then maybe the monster will make compromises. Anyway,
funny stories.
We're off topic.
We're off topic. I'll talk about the story later.
Okay. Well,
I got an off-topic story.
Okay, we'll have an off-topic day about monsters and whatever story we want to talk about. But yeah, this is great for workouts. I mean, there's tons of reviews. There's a lot of different bars too. You guys can check out the other bars, but based on reviews, this bar gets the best ratings, and it really is the details. Like when you build just like an iron bar, you gotta design it, every bit of it very well detailed.
All right, I'm
Like
gonna
the
see one
grip.
thing though, because
Yes.
I'm looking at one picture right now, and that arm bar on top, and then all the support bar on the bottom.
Yes.
The distance seems kind of close. So
Yes.
when you go up, you kind of have to go around with it.
Yes.
Right. I don't know about like that.
That is actually how a pull-up bar is. Always, all pull-up bars are that way. You have to be able to pull up, and the pull-up
But what
bar
if
has
you
to
go
be
underarm?
You can do underarm here still. Yeah.
But then with underarm and then metal here, sometimes I don't know, depends
Yes.
how it might hurt yourself.
You shouldn't be swinging if you do underarm. You should be holding steady, right? It should be a steady pull-up.
Yeah, you make it sound so easy.
Well, I have an unfair advantage. I'm kind of light. But yes, you're right. If you're swinging, you will hit your forearm. Is this a forearm? Yeah, the front of your forearm on this. But given the design, it's very practical for a strong structural component that you can put in your door and get a good workout in.
I gotta give you that. If you buy, at least for me, if I myself some equipment, I will at least use it for, I don't know, maybe a couple months for real.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what happens afterward. But getting a new equipment at home will actually encourage you to do something.
Yeah, I believe so. And you gotta commit yourself to doing it. Like set like a 30-day challenge. Like try to do a pull-up or like at least one set of pull-up every day or every other day at least. Either before you wake up, like right before you get out of bed to do anything serious, like right in the morning, or before you go to bed if you're one of those person that can sleep after a workout. Right? At least find a schedule, fit it in your schedule, and do it. The thing about pull-up is it's actually quick. If you say I'm gonna do 10 pull-ups a day and that's all you need to do, you can build off that. And you don't have to do it all in one shot too. You can do like 5 in the morning, 5 in the afternoon if pull-ups are really difficult for you. And over time, you can build up muscles and get stronger. I think there's like a 30-day push-up challenge that's very similar. Like you do like 100 push-ups every day for like 30 days. People get crazy buff from that. Can you believe it? It's
I do.
Intense. Yes, 100 push-ups a day for 30 days is actually very difficult. For some reason, I never compete that challenge because after like about 2 weeks, I get crazy muscle aches on my shoulder, and I just can't finish the challenge. It just aches so much.
That wasn't just because of the body ache. I think it's because there's no one on the side encourage you.
No, I couldn't do it. It actually
No,
hurt.
if someone, well, that's why people hire those personal trainer. They push you.
Oh yeah, no, I actually do the pull-ups or the push-ups, but at night I'm in pain because it sores. There's so much pain.
And that's why you need to buy yourself a massage gun.
That's right. I should have bought the massage gun. But anyway, going back to this, right? There's a lot of different pull-up bars, but the details in this one, you can't really see it unless you actually have used a lot in the past. And I've used a lot of pull-up bars in the past. So like, for example, the grip here is very important. The fact that the grip stays on is also very important. The attachment that you can attach to it to have extra workout exercises, those are important. How the different 4 points to attach to it and make it very stable is very important. The ability to collapse it and have it full flat and tucked underneath the bed or hung in the closet.
I like that. I like that.
That's important. Yeah. And then just the whole sheer design of the components, like the solders are good, it's not crooked, it's aligned well, it has good paint so it doesn't scuff off, right? All
the one I
little
used to
details
have is like
matter.
half the price though.
Most of them are about half the price. This is the premium one. But you're getting your value's worth. Especially, the one thing about buying something that's a good amount of price is that if you don't feel like you're getting your value's worth, you'll work out until you make up the money. At least I do. I feel like, okay, if it's a free pull-up, okay, the analogy is like if someone gave me this pull-up bar for free, I might not work out. But if I had to pay money for it and I slack off, I feel like, I'm not getting my value's worth. I want to at least get buff from it. Then I have more drive to actually work out.
So if let's say if I bought this for you,
yes,
you probably won't use it. You have to buy yourself.
Sort of, but I respect you. So if you buy it for me, I want to make sure that I work out so that your values work. So you should still buy it for me, Jeremy. I think you should still buy it for me. I'll work out. I'll get buff for base. Thank you, Jeremy. I accept. Send it over whenever you're ready.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Jeez. You change so fast.
Yeah. But this is a good one. If I could buy only one thing to work out at home, I would buy this. This is the simple, easiest part of a home gym that you can easily install, take out, put away.
Yeah, I'm actually really tempted, but I don't know if I want to pay like $80 for this because I see like, lower cost ones.
Yeah, I mean, let's take a look at the lower cost ones. And they're not that much lower cost, right? So if you look at...
There's half the price. Look at that one.
Okay, so this one, I actually had this exact one. This one, let's see about this one. So this one actually works as... Okay, so this one, what it does is that this push-up bar, this part here, has to hang on the ledge of your door. So it does have some downward force on this piece here. And if I remember, yes, I do remember. This one, I actually had this one. Again, doesn't fold flat. And I didn't like the way the handlebars are, right? They're very wide. This one has a very wide grip, and if you want inside grip, there is a lack of inside grip. So let me see the position of the inside grip. Yeah, so imagine the inside grip, you have to be very close to the door if you want to use the inside grip. And the outside grip is very wide, so that was a disadvantage of this one. I actually had this exact one. So little details make a big difference. And there's actually a lot of ones that have the same design where it folds too. And it looks like it's a very proven design. They're all the same price.
They're similar.
Yeah,
they're
all
similar.
the same price. So let's see if we can find another one that's cheap that I can help you. And this one is the one where you push against the door jamb, right? So you don't want to use this one.
Yeah, I don't trust those. Yeah. Totally not trust those.
I would not recommend those. Again, more that you push against the door jamb. This is the same as one we just saw. A little bit better design, but look at the price. Look at the reviews. No, not that one. Again, another one you push against the door, push against, push against, push against. Simple design. This one's cheap. So when you have cheap ones, usually the handles aren't very good, and there's not a lot of pivot points here that pushes against the. Oh, also you don't have the bands. Remember, the bands give you the exercise, the extra exercise.
You can always buy additional stuff on that.
Yeah, you could, but it's nice that it comes together and there's a hook for it, right? The important thing is there's a hook for it. I tried putting a band on this kind of bar and it didn't work out well because I had one of those stretchable workout bands, right? The ones where you stretch. You know what I'm talking about? The weighted, like when you pull on it, it acts as weight because it's very. It has a lot of stretch.
How are those? I mean, never tried a rubber bands. I always go for the weight.
Yeah, I prefer the weights. The bands, the problem is they're very inconsistent because based on how big you make the loop, it's very different on the amount of resistance. And the amount of resistance through your travel is very weird. It's not consistent weight, right? Because it's more difficult at the top end versus the bottom end because that's when it's stretched the most. Versus normal weights, it's kind of the same weight all around. So it's a very different dynamic when you work out with they're called muscle bands or whatever they're called. But anyway, I tried to put the muscle band on the pull-up bar and pull on it. It doesn't work very well because there's no attachment point and it slides left and right. And I'm always afraid of it snapping and hitting my face. So yes, you can make stuff work, but if you're spending money, I would totally recommend this Iron Age pull-up bar. It's proven. 343 reviews, 85 average, $85, but 4.5 star average. So it's pretty good. So we'll leave it as that. People can try different ones if they like. And we got a comment. Hi fellas, hello and welcome to the stream. We're talking about how to get fit from at home with basic inexpensive equipment. And the first one we're talking about is this pull-up bar. A very simple one. Not this one, but this one here for $85. It's very sturdy. It folds so you can put it under your bed. and it's got even the band, so you can do a couple of extra.
Hey, where's your comment came from?
YouTube.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
on YouTube too? I didn't know that.
Yes, we're on YouTube, we're on Amazon Live and Facebook. We're streaming on
Oh, see, you didn't tell me. I
multi-platform.
thought it was only Facebook and Amazon Live.
No,
Okay.
no. So you want to monitor Amazon, Facebook for me if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm monitoring
Yeah.
Amazon Live and YouTube. Tomorrow we might even stream on Twitch too. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, gotta figure out if my computer can handle it. Right now we're running at like 40% CPU load. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's talk about some other stuff you can buy. Push-ups, right? You can always do just push-ups with bare hands and just do push-ups anywhere, any place with no equipment. But perfect push-ups help. What they do is, as you go down, they let you rotate your wrists, right? So that way you're working out your shoulders and your chest, but you don't put extra unnecessary stress on your wrists, which is actually really nice.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And they're inexpensive.
Especially if you have carpal tunnels, right?
Yes, yes. And I like it because there's some grip so it doesn't slide out. And it actually gives you a little bit of extra range because there's a little bit like maybe 3 inches up, so you can go down a little bit lower on your push-ups. And of course, if you want to, you can put your legs on a block and do push-ups. And this block can be like a chair too. So it allows you to do different things, different types of push-up because there's some nice grip on those perfect push-ups so they don't slide, right? If you were to do this with bare hands, it's a little bit trickier because you have a tendency to slip. And if you do it with like a dumbbell or something, it's kind of dangerous. So yeah, perfect pull-ups, perfect push-ups. These have been around for like over 10 years. I remember watching infomercials when I was a little kid on this. Do you remember these?
Oh, this is old tech.
Yeah, old tech, but it works, right? Classic. Classic. You get the perfect push-up every time.
I don't know. Does gas actually pass on to not just electronic, but also anything else that you could pay for?
The what?
I think your gas is adding up.
The what?
Gas? Yes.
Oh, my gear acquisition syndrome. You should see my home gym. I have
I
everything.
see your home gym.
Yeah. I have
Like,
medicine
I
balls,
remember,
jump ropes.
You really use those?
I did when it wasn't a YouTube studio like it is now. That's my excuse for not working out. This used to be my home gym, this room. But now that I'm cooped up and I need to find ways to, do something creative, I made it my YouTube channel room. But anyway, perfect push-up, check that out. Now, this next one is great if you go running because it's a weighted vest. You can get it in like 20 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, 60 pounds, 80 pounds. I have the 50 pound and I think it's too much. I think if I were to buy again, I'd probably get a 20 pound because 50 pounds was great when I was using it for pull-ups, but if I was trying to like walk around the block, I can't make it around the block and back home. It's just too much weight. It's literally too much weight for me. But it's great if you get something nice and light, like 20 pounds.
Yeah, I can't do this. I got a bad knee. I can barely handle my own body weight.
Then you can use this for doing push-ups or squats or pull-ups. It's actually an extra bit of resistance without paying a lot for weight because it's universal weight. And it's nice because it stays attached to you. It grips to your body really well. And I think with these, you can drop the weight so you can go lighter if you wanted to. And
or I could just put my baby on me and do squat. It's probably the same thing.
Kind of
My
dangerous.
baby is like 18 pounds right now, so.
Yeah. Well, you don't want your baby to get dizzy and throw up because the trajectory of the baby vomit could be pretty nasty.
Yeah, make sure that he's pointing outside.
Yeah. And then you have to clean up afterwards too because that ruins your workout, right?
Yeah, that small workout, lay down, brush on, brush off. The karate kid thing, right?
Master, what's his name?
I just lost it. Miyagi.
Miyagi, there you go. Master Miyagi. Classic. Now the next thing we talk about is one of my personal favorite.
What the heck is this?
Power blocks, dude. You don't have power blocks? You never use them? Power blocks are so cool. Basically, you have a set of dumbbells between 5 to 50 pounds in your own living room. It's like a bunch of dumbbells in one set. They're kind of expensive. Oh man, they're out actually. Do they have any right now? Yeah, you can buy from these sellers. Let me see the price. Holy no! Don't buy this.
Holy.
No, 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 no,
No, no,
don't
no,
buy
no, no,
this.
no, no.
I need to get a different one. So power
I'll
blocks.
just go get some rocks.
No, 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 don't buy that. Okay, so power blocks. Just buy the newer ones. So let me. Dude, you know why? Pandemic.
Because people are working out.
Everybody
at
is
home.
buying them. Okay, this is just the extension. Don't buy the Bowflex either because the Bowflex are bulky. Okay, these are okay. One piece only? It's not even a set. Oh man.
Just buy normal dumbbell. It works the same.
It works the same, but you need room to store all the sets of dumbbells. The nice thing about the power block is it's compact. I used to live in a small apartment, and these I can carry with me anywhere I go. So wait for these to come back on sale, guys. These should be around 150, maybe 130 on a good sale. Don't spend
just keep
more
doing
than
push-up
150.
first.
Yeah,
It does the same.
Do push-up, buy the pull-up bars, work out at home, and you should be good. The other thing that I added to my workout is the Bowflex 3-1. I believe I have the 3-1 or the 5-1. Yeah, I have the 3-1. Very simple bench. Is it in stock? Oh my gosh, don't buy it at this price either. This is ridiculous. This pandemic, man, people are charging so much. I think I did spend about $300 for it. I bought it used on Craigslist. I absolutely love it because it has wheels, so you can lift it up and move it around the house. Or if you want to store it, it stores flat against the wall. So it's very compact and it gets out of the way. But this bench gives you a bunch of new exercise. You combine this bench with the dumbbell sets and you can do like chest workouts. You can do tricep workouts.
That is if you can get your set of dumbbell first.
Yes. Yeah.
Or
you need a set of dumbbells.
If
first.
not, then it could be a chair.
You can do sit-ups because you can add this attachment here and then it can help you do sit-ups. It holds your legs down as you do sit-ups. But that's about it.
Yeah, I never really trust any of this. I feel like it's kind of useless.
If you don't have weights, it's not a good investment. You're right. So this I have. You saw this when you were at my
oh my gosh.
My home gym, right?
This one's totally overkill.
It's actually, well, okay, so the reason why I bought it was because, remember we talked about the pull-up bars in the very first of this video, and the pull-up bar is great, but it's inconvenient that you have to take it out and put it back every time. So I said, well, now that I have a home, I want to have a gym in my home, and I want to be able to close the door, turn on the music, and do pull-ups in the gym. So that's why I bought this, and I didn't want to drill holes up my wall. This tower has the right amount of balance on the bottom to counter the weight so that you can actually do pull-ups and you don't have to worry about damaging your house.
This brings back memory. Way back when I started working out, go to the gym. And back then, when I signed for the gym membership, they actually give me like a couple months of like personal trainer program.
Yeah.
And then the first thing they do is put me on this.
Yeah. This is a very simple body tower. And everything here is just your own weight, right? The cool thing about this is like you can remove these arms. So when you hang on to the top of here, the top part here, you can actually do like, they're called windshield wipers with your legs. It's really good for your ab muscles and your legs.
Do you have any left?
I still have ab muscles. You just can't see them anymore because they're being covered by layers and layers of fat.
Me too.
Yeah.
If I dig deep, I can still feel them.
Yeah. Well, I'm at the point where I can't even dig deep enough to feel them. My abs are like they're MIA. They're missing in action.
They're undercover.
Yes, they're undercover. Waka waka waka. Good joke. Anyway, yeah, this is cool because there's a ton of exercise you can do with this. Other than the basic pull-ups, you can do low-hanging pull-ups here. You can add these to do more abdominal workout where you rest them on your elbows. You can lower these down. You can do lower pull-ups. You can do some leg muscles too. I used to have the workout sheet. This workout sheet, which is kind of nice, but over time, I've had this body tower for over 7 years. and it just kind of disintegrated and it's gone now. It broke into like 100 small pieces. It's like thin plastic, but after a while, it was so crisp. You touch it, it's like shatters. So I miss my little workout sheet. Pretty sure I can download like the equivalent online.
Oh, I'm sure of that.
Do arm, chest, back, legs, abs, Bowflex, versatility, compact. Look at all those exercises. You can actually do a lot. I forgot that you can do legs with this. You can do push-ups too, so you don't even need the perfect push-up. So you buy this, you can do all those exercises. Pretty cool, huh?
How much is it?
It's expensive.
Yeah, $279, but then
It's
you know
cheaper
the
than
bar
a bench.
itself. Yeah.
You can do 20 exercises.
You just have to find room to put it.
Yeah,
That's
it
it.
takes up a lot of room. Yeah, that's the biggest disadvantage because not only is it tall, you have inside and out. So that's like 6 feet of just space you need to have this thing. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I took it out of my YouTube studio because I couldn't even move around with this thing, even though I tucked it away in the corner. You should see my living room. My living room is my home gym now. I took all the stuff and put it in my living room.
Oh, you remodel. Okay.
I redecorated. I moved everything downstairs. So now I have more room in the YouTube studio. I was anticipating you coming over and do YouTube videos with me, but nonetheless,
Well, that was the
do that.
plan, but
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, there it is.
What's
In
next?
your home. What is next? Hang on, before we go there, this is the sheet that I mentioned earlier. You got all these different workouts you can do. And there's different Bowflex muscle machines, but I always feel like these are kind of gimmicky because they cost a lot. Sure, they're more expensive, they have more exercise to it, but there's more things that can go wrong. With the body tower, there's literally nothing that can go wrong because there's no moving parts.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's no moving part, then less problem.
Yeah.
The more moving part, more problems.
Yeah. And it's compact too. Well, relatively compact. Whereas these, they have stuff that stick out. This one, more compact. Yes.
Yep.
And then some of the reviews. An octahedron review. Since the 5-star review, I have moved and had to leave the old item behind because of the size and weight problem. Big mistake. What? Why give it 1 star just because you couldn't take it with you? Yes, okay, so when I redecorated my home and had to take this behemoth of a body tower downstairs, it actually took a lot of work because I had to disattach it, and there's this joint behind that disattach it from the bar, the straight bar behind him, and then I had to remove these two here, and then that piece here, just this arc here, that thing weighs like a good 60 pounds, and it's very sharp. So carrying it downstairs was pretty difficult. I bruised my leg because this piece here, it's like a claw and dug into my leg. I hated that. Yeah, and the bottom piece itself is very heavy too. So it took me a long time and a lot of grunting to take it downstairs. So I can imagine when you're moving, you probably want to leave it behind.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, it's actually, it's a real fitness machine, right? It's not designed to be collapsible and transferable. If you want something that's collapsible, look at the pull-up bar we had in the very beginning, right? That just hangs to your door and it's fully collapsible. Next on the list, we got good old jump ropes. Oh, Sammy Boy comment. Hey, Sammy Boy, welcome to our channel again. He says, even though it took a lot of work to move it, David still kept his review 5 stars. Of course, man. Of course, because I love this thing. It's great. It's the one piece of equipment that allows me to do 20 exercises, pull-ups, push-ups, do ab workouts, leg muscles, leg exercises. I like it. It works really well. It's bulky, it's huge, but it's my baby. Sammy knows me well. I recommend it. Always 5 stars from me. So now the next thing you can get is a pair of jump ropes. Are you any good at jump roping, Jeremy?
For long time.
Yeah, I was never coordinated enough to do jump ropes. But apparently, if you can do jump ropes for a long amount of time, it builds a lot of stamina. Like boxers like to use jump rope for warming up because
Yeah.
it builds up a lot of good stamina. I could never do it well, but that's probably explains why I have terrible stamina. And this thing is adjustable in length, which is very important, obviously, because when you do jump ropes, it's got to be at the right height. Otherwise, you're not getting the right amount of workout. Too long, and you're just kind of having to deal with the slack. And too short, it's like you gotta try a jump rope like that, right? And this one is very durable because you can cut the rope any length you want, and then slide this in. There's dust-proof bearings to help lock it in for you. And you have bold PCV with embedded wire ropes that make it very durable and reliable to use. It helps speed up the skipping. 6-inch
Doesn't cost that much. Yeah, it's only $10.
Jump ropes is affordable. Yeah. Oh, this is cool too. This is why people do jump ropes, right? Can you do jump ropes, Jeremy? I know you had like back injuries from your car accident.
I can, but I prefer not to.
It's better than running. Like a 10 minutes jump rope.
Because when you jump and you down, all the pressure on your lower back and also on your knee, that's really bad.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. That kind of sucks. That does kind of suck. But yeah, if you could do jump ropes, 30 minutes of jump rope, 10 minutes of jump rope can be equivalent to 30 minutes of running. Sammy Boy says, do you actually cut the rope? I think you do.
So there's no coming back.
There is no coming back. Because ideally, you want to size it for yourself. Let me actually check because I'm not sure how it works. So how do you resize? Adjustable.
So if someone else use it, then would not.
So designed with a 9 feet length, 9 feet long of the rope, it can be adjusted quickly according to your height, suitable for adults and children. Let's see. Please start slowly to avoid injury, accident by fast speed. Features adjustable, suitable for boxing, MMA, aerobics, and fitness training. The rope can be adjusted to the length you want according to your height. It doesn't say if you have to cut it. It can burn calories and fat while exercising your muscles. Lightweight, durable, comfortable handles make it easy to grasp and carry. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see.
No, they didn't mention it though.
Yeah, okay, here. Does anyone ask a question? Is there any way to lengthen the rope after shortening it? I didn't cut it. Yes. Open the white hat that locks the rope and grab the white hat at the end of the rope and then pull it back until you want to lock it with the white hat. That's, yeah, so no. What? So Sammy Boy, I believe if you cut it, you can't go back. But if you don't cut it and you have some extra rope hanging around, can you? Yeah, if you have extra length, can you tuck it inside the handle? I don't know.
Probably, I think you can.
Maybe to a certain amount, like 6 inches worth, but not too much, because it's pretty sturdy rope. I don't think it can like bend too much.
Oh.
Yeah. Not sure. The jump rope I have is somewhere in the storage room. I don't remember.
Look, they have a video of people jumping.
Yeah.
Or wait, hold on. How to adjust thing? Look at that video.
Okay, let's watch it. So she's saying you open that, you pull it up. Oh, yeah, so you pull that white collar down, right? So you adjust it to the
That's the white hat.
Yeah, the white hat. She's doing it wrong. You have to push it together. Oh, you can pull it Okay, that works. Never mind. She's right. My bad. Okay, so she pulls the white hat. But what do you do with the excess length? Do you tuck it back in?
Well, we'll see. Let's just watch.
Okay, I'm watching. Why is she making it so difficult? Let's skip forward. Okay, so yeah, that's the excess length. Okay, so there it is. So this is the excess length. Why don't you just tuck it back in?
I bet she don't tuck it back in.
Yeah, she is.
Yep.
Okay, Sammy boy, that's your answer. Unless you're super short and you have too much to tuck in, you can tuck in probably about 1 foot because this is 6 inch long.
Somehow the sentence you just said that has a lot of wrong in it.
It does?
You just accuse people that are super short and then you allow it to tuck in.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
So if they are super short, right? That means they have to make the jump rope very short. Then that means
Yes,
there's a
if
lot
people
of...
are watching this video
Yes.
and they're following conversation and that they get it.
Yes.
But if that sentence just out of nowhere, nobody know what we're talking about,
Yes.
and you just say that,
Yes.
imagine what people will think.
I don't want to know. If they're super short, you have a lot of rope to tuck in. Okay, let's not talk about that. Anyway, moving on. Great adjustable length and amazing handles, lightweight. So yeah, getting back to you, Sammy boy. Great question, Sammy. And we've answered that question thanks to the comment from this awesome Amazon purchaser named Alex. Alex? I guess.
Yeah, don't try to pronounce people's username because sometimes they're not even real words.
Yeah. So yes, they are adjustable and they're comfortable and they're lightweight.
All right, good. I think we spent too much time on the roads. Let's move on.
All right. Actually, there's one last thing, and these are the rings. Now, if you can get outside, dude, because these are better than pull-ups, but they are one level up from pull-ups. So if you can, yeah, they're very hard. Because not only do you have to have the strength to pull up, you also need stability strength to like be able to resist your arms from doing this, right? So you have to really, really hold it, and it works out so many more muscles. And when I used to work out with my buddy, his name is Mike Lee. He's long gone in the States. He's way out of the States now. He's in Taiwan, I believe. But he used to work out with me, and he always has these rings. And we would go to parks, and we just wrap them on these big pull-up bars, or we could wrap them along the trees, and you can make your own obstacle course. And it's fun because you're out in nature, and you have these rings, and you can do so many workouts with the ring. You put them low to the ground so you can do push-ups. You put them high so you can do like normal pull-ups. You can even do muscles up with them. Doing muscles up with a ring is beast. I never can do that. At one time, I could do like 10 muscles up. Can you believe that? You know what a muscle up is, right?
No.
Okay, so normal pull-up is you get up to here. A muscle up is that the bar is here, you're like right here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's hard.
Yeah, so I have an advantage. I have lightweight, right? So I can actually do a muscle up. I can do like 10 of them when I was in my fittest shape. But since then, oh man, I've lost it. I want to get back to it. I need motivation, Jeremy. Let's work out. Let's do the best we can work out at home, so then by the time we're ready to hang out again, we'll look like this guy. And then we can go to the gym and work on our chest workouts.
We would take off our shirt before we go live next time, right? That's
no. Dude, we're trying to gain audience. Do you not know that? We don't want to scare people away. Jeez, Jeremy. We have like...
I'm kind of interested on that the pull-up bar with the door frame one though.
Yes,
so
yeah, the pull-up bar is good.
That.
Yeah, the pull-up bar is great. I think that's why I put it as item number 1, because if you were to buy any one item from here, maybe the jump rope is good too, but this is the one that you can get the most value out of it because you're actually going to work out on it. It's cool and it's very practical, and you can start out with being able to do like low pull-ups as well with the extra bands, and it works.
You know that one, it's not really a workout, but there's one thing I always want to buy. You know how those, I don't know what I call it, but you basically lie on it, you lock your leg, and then you flip yourself upside down.
Yes, gravity.
Gravity
boots.
Because that's really bad for the spinal. I want that.
Yes.
Especially after sitting.
You can just rest with it
for a long time.
Yes. Yes.
You can't rest too long though because it's upside down.
Yes, actually you could.
Get flush.
Woohoo! Sammy boy, yes, 10 muscle up. Heck yeah, man! I can do 10 muscle ups. Those are the days. I love being able to do that. I would go to the gym and I would just do my like runs, do my weights, and then at the end of the gym workout, I just bust out 10 muscle up. And I've had people come out to me and say, "Dude, that's crazy." I'm like, "Yep, yep."
Yeah, I think I don't know how to do that. I gained like 30 pounds since I was working out, so.
So you can buy these things, but you can buy these gravity boots.
And then just hook yourself.
Yeah, and get this bar. I don't know. I'm afraid that I might get stuck there.
That's what I'm afraid of too.
Yeah, I'll add this in case anyone's interested in checking this out. I'll add it to our
This
Amazon.
one's good because if a lot of people is working home right now, right?
Yeah.
And like I think like me and you, well, you have a standing desk. You sit in front of computer for so long, and then you know your lower back will just get it.
Yes.
And this will actually really help release the pressures in your lower back.
Yep. And you know what? I heard if you do this, you actually get taller if you do it every day.
No, that's a myth.
It's amazing.
No, you don't get taller. You get back to your normal height because when you are sitting down, all your pressure is crushing on your spine. You're supposed to have certain amount of gap in each bone, but because what we have, with your body weight as so is sitting down, it's actually crushing it. When you do that, you stretch back that gap, so you seem taller. But that's not because you got taller. That's your normal height.
That's true. Also, if you measure yourself after you wake up, right after you wake up, you're a little bit taller too than at the end of the day because of the same reason.
Yeah, but then condense into something.
Yeah.
You know how I know all that? Because after my accident, I went to therapy for a long time and talked to them. So I got a lot of info.
Yeah, hopefully you recover enough so that you can get back to normal
I survive.
life.
I can survive. I could go work out if I wanted to. I think my knee got better. I mean, before it hurt even if I walk longer than 10 minutes.
Yikes.
Now I can do it.
Yeah, especially
it's a snowboard accident.
But I mean, especially because you're a wedding photographer and a travel photographer too, right?
That hurt. I'm telling you, standing with all the full back then without mirrors, having full gears, both camera on me.
Yes.
And having to carry an extra bag for like extra lens and batteries and all that.
Yeah.
It just you think it's not that heavy when you just when you first grab onto it. Try holding it with you for 16 hours.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've been there.
At the end of the day, oh my god, I can't feel my legs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very fortunate to not have any injuries, so I'm as normal as you can imagine in terms of being able to walk and run. But even after 14 hours carrying two 1DX Mark IIs and some lenses, I can't handle it. It hurts so much. But the cool thing about the wedding,
I don't on the Switch. I don't do
mirrorless.
wedding.
Yeah.
No, I do pre-wedding. I only need one body and one lens with me.
Nice. Yeah, and you have an assistant to carry your lights.
Yeah, that's why I like engagement photo better.
Yeah. Now you're switching to just recording yourself talking, right?
And that make it worse because I have to sit down here for a whole hour.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're almost done with the hour. How are we doing on this stream? We got
doing good.
Yeah, we got 53 minutes going. If you guys have any more questions, let us know. We're by far not health expert, but we can help you find something on Amazon that will motivate you to work out. That's for sure.
Well, I most likely will buy that Iron Age pull-up bar.
Yeah.
Anyone watching gonna buy anything, to keep yourself fit at home.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody? Come on. If you're buying something, say something.
Yeah.
Let
us know.
I want to know.
Yes.
So if I don't feel lonely, I want to be the only one buying.
Yes. Yeah, let us know, and let us know if you have any questions. What else can you buy to get fit? What do you think we can buy? What else is a good...
Okay. Talk about, a six pack. Have you ever seen those things that and it just vibrate?
Yes.
And it's that help you get. Do you think those ever work? It's like
they simulate the muscle, but
it doesn't really train your muscle. It basically helps you burn your fat so that your pad actually kind of show up
Oh,
more.
so it kind of does
And
work then. If the objective
so
is to show your abs.
yeah, it basically burned the fat so that it will show rather than, make it bigger. Because it
Ah,
could be big inside, but it's still
yes.
covered by fat. So there's no point, right?
And the funny thing is, like in our modern day and age, technically you don't need to be strong, right? Because being strong doesn't mean you're gonna survive.
Oh, you don't know that because, like, to be honest, the way we see it, the way I see it, the end of the world is coming. And to be honest, you get all the money in the world, you can have the most intelligent. If you don't have a physical body to help you survive in a harsh environment, then you're dead.
That's true. Yeah, right now it's changing, but like for the past 100 years, you didn't need to be strong to survive, right?
You
You
need to
just,
be healthy. I
you
mean,
just,
look at
yeah,
the pandemic. You need to be healthy,
yes.
have a good immune system.
Mm-hmm.
When you get sick, you always get sick. You cannot not get sick, and then you will recover fast. That's ultimately what we need.
Mm-hmm.
Health, not muscles. Well, muscle helps when there's a dog eat dog world when human goes against human. Then you need your physical body to kick the other
Oh,
people's
that's
butt.
scary. That's like those movies like I Am Legend.
Mad Max,
Mad Max, though, that's brutal. Yeah,
Resident Evil,
that's zombies.
Days After Tomorrow,
24
San
hours.
Andreas. Oh yeah, those.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
these are body type. Oh, I love the ab wheel.
Man, that thing
Yes,
is hard.
yes. I used to be able to do the evil wheel. Do you know what the
Well, this is
evil
only
wheel
20
is?
bucks.
Yeah, this is a good deal. I'm gonna add it. I used to be able to do the evil wheel. Do you know the evil
Wait,
wheel?
this one's it's easy to balance. The one that I used to do like really thin.
Yeah.
So you have to balance it too.
Mm-hmm. This one has four. So there's this one, but there's also a very similar one too that has a lot more reviews. Let me show you.
All right, I totally get this and also the up bar. So that way I have the whole core body workout and also upper body show. So
Yeah.
I can't do legs because of my knee.
So this one's on sale right now. You save $6 plus if you click this coupon, you get another 6% off. So yeah, it's a nice deal, and it looks nice too. And I wonder if you can change the amount of resistance on this thing. Oh, and it comes with a nice pad for your knee. That's nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, nice of them.
Yep. And this is like high end. You got stainless steel.
Is it the one
handles.
that will come back
No.
resistant?
Some of them do, but not this one. Like the ones that come back helps you because that one has some less resistance, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's probably better ones too. So this one is just like this is.
I don't know if I can still do it because I can't do what you call it, sit up.
Yeah. So
Now,
you can be on your
because
knee.
I
If you can't do the.
no, I can't because I try. I mean, I
Yeah.
can do it, but because I have a surgery down here, and I don't know if there's something wrong with the doctor when they reattach me.
Oh, jeez.
I got cramps. I got cramps when I do sit up in that cut open area.
Dang it! It sucks. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm a broken body. Last time we went to the gym and this is like a couple months, I think last year. I did 3 sets. I mean, I tried to do 4 sets, but when the first set, it just cramped. I was like, I was in the corner holding myself down on the cramp. You know how bad is it when you
man.
cramp your stomach on the muscle?
Yeah.
It was so painful. It lasts for like at least 30 seconds of cramp.
Oh.
It was so painful. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't. And then next week I went back for my ab exercise. I tried to do it. Second set, cramp went away.
Dang.
So I noticed it's not. So when it's actually the same area where I got cut open. So I guess when they reattach, the muscle or the tension, whatever, weren't really connect well. So I can't do that anymore.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta find different ways to work out your abs. Maybe just buy.
That's why I'm thinking like rather than make the ab,
Yeah.
I just think about like, hey, how about just burn the fat?
Yeah. Everyone has 6-packs. Even little kids have 6-pack when they don't have fat, right? So that's all you do. Plus, if you buy the pull-up bar we talked about earlier today, you can just do like ab workouts with it. You can do like leg crunches with it. It's pretty good, pretty effective.
So I don't know if I can still do this one here. This
The ab wheel.
ab roller.
Yeah, there's easier ones
I don't know
too.
if this.
So there's like the ones you said that rolls back, right?
Yeah, the one wolf's back ones probably help me better.
I think this one comes
Will
with
be
jump rope. These are the classic ones.
Wow, this is not too expensive.
Oh, this one.
It helps me.
This is the Ab Carver Pro. I think this one
Are you
rolls
sure?
back.
Are you sure?
Let's check. For added resistance, I want one that reduces. Yeah. So the added resistance. So beginner, so you don't smash your face into the wall, onto the ground. Intermediate and expert. Intermediate, you're on your knee. So does it change the resistance though? Ab wheel, kinetic, thread.
Well, hey, how different is doing this compared to doing pranking?
Plank is great too. But
I can do prank, but I just can't do that motion of sit up, because it activates that part of muscle on the side and then it cramps me. But I could do prank, and actually I can. I think the longest one I could do is 2 minutes, and then it starts cramping. Yeah,
that's pretty long. Yeah, planks are good. I mean, I'm not a fitness expert, but I know that planks do work out a lot of your body, and it's very simple.
So compared that to this, I mean, it seems like it's kind of activated the same muscle group.
This one gives a little bit more motion into it, right? You have a lot of range of motion, whereas plank, you're just kind of holding it. Unless you do like one arm plank.
The normal one on here is when you go full extend, you hold it for, a couple of seconds before you pull back. That's the same concept. Just prank, basically just hold it for like a whole, they said at least a minute.
Yeah.
Or 4 minutes.
So this one doesn't have resistance either. Oh,
but this
no, it does. Look. So assistance on the way back. The mechanism offers a small amount of resistance when rolling back to the starting position, which allows the user to extend farther while minimizing pressure on the lower back. So it's just minimal. But there should be one that I remember that has adjustable.
But I still need to research and see how different is this ab roller compared to just doing prank. If it's almost the same, then it's no point.
Right. Yeah, I need to find.
This
has some resistance.
This is a way back, like in the 80s. People use this a lot.
What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Or this?
It looks like a lawnmower.
Oh my gosh.
What is the one in the middle?
Same thing. The concept is the same. How do you use
but
it?
It has a bungee. It comes back with a bungee.
That makes it easier. Yeah.
But then your left and right is not balanced.
Yeah. That's kind of weird.
And also,
I don't
somehow
think this is
I
a
feel
good design.
if you not this is not good design. I mean, if you don't have the weight on the lead, you just put a whole thing.
Oh yeah, you smack your face. Oh my gosh, that's really bad, Jeremy. You can smack yourself in the face. Let me see the reviews.
Ow.
Did anyone smack themselves in the face with this? That could be painful. Oh wow, fast, easy, and fun. There we go. Do not buy. Poorly made. Do not buy. This device was poorly constructed. One spring broke on the second use. Fixed it and used it the next day, and the other string broke. To make matters worse, I emailed the seller and still have not gotten a response. It does have the potential to be a good workout tool if made with better quality materials. Worthless! This product has no resistance, is so flimsy, such a waste of money, and now
all right, now
in a
move
box.
on. We know it's bad just looking at these. Now we don't have to read the comments. You know that. All right.
Yeah, so, and this is kind of cool too. If you want to do squats, but you don't have weights. But this is expensive. Oh, but this comes with everything. It's a nice, like, kit.
Everything.
Oh, people actually like this one. And it's on sale. Whoa, hey, this is a good deal. It's $10 off, plus it's $60 off the normal price. I'm just going to add this in case anyone wants, like, a nice...
What does it come with?
It comes with a lot of stuff. Here, check this out.
It has the bungees. Hey, I've seen this before. You poke it in a different hole and then you do different exercises.
Yeah.
Hey, they have the same stupid concept on the ab roller. Look.
Yeah.
The bungee thing.
But it's one.
Bigger.
It's a little bit better, right?
Because this one's like have a much bigger base, so I don't think pull that much.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't smack your... No one's talked about like just lifting your leg and smacking the base on your face. I can totally see that happening to me when I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Because when you're tired, when you try to,
Yeah.
push your last string and you just forgot everything, and then
Yeah.
if anything bad happens, it happens.
Yeah. Yeah, this is nice
I
for
just don't like
squats.
I just don't like bungee. Let's just put it this way. Bungee is dangerous.
Yeah, but squats for bungee is kind of cool because you can't get hurt. I've seen so many people get hurt with squats because when they go back up or they fall forward, oh man, it looks so painful. Like, oh, I don't want to see people getting hurt when they do squats. It's just so painful.
Well, I can't do it anyway. Look, I don't have the knee power to do such a exercise.
Look, you can practice your uppercut. Sure, you can.
Oh, you can.
You can do curls with it too. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a gimmick, though. Like I
It
feel
is,
like
it
if I
is.
buy this,
I mean, not all the tools is good. I mean,
Yeah.
only one or two are actually good. So, nah.
I feel like if I bought this, I would try it out, but I wouldn't really use it a lot. Whereas like the pull-up bar that we talked about in the very beginning, like it has one real function to do pull-ups, and I would actually use it as that. And I might actually do these two arm and chest exercise too.
Yeah, this one I'm actually interested because I've been trying to get in shape because as my baby grew,
Yep.
I feel like I'm getting powerless because it's getting heavier.
Yeah, you need to be able to hold your baby.
Okay, you haven't had the experience yet, but as
No.
a dad, when you go off the baby, first of all, you have the baby bag.
Yeah.
Second of all, you have the car seat, and then I have the stroller.
Ah, yes.
When you try to carry all that with the baby, oh,
Yeah. And then when your baby goes, you know, the funny thing is, there comes a point in time when your baby is going to be stronger than you. Do you know what age that's going to be?
10?
Dude, give yourself some credit. I'm thinking about maybe 18 to 25. Your kid's going to be way stronger than you.
Oh, I'm okay with that. Then you do all the work.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting because
Your turn.
It kind of reverses,
I've done
right?
enough.
When you get old and you kind of like can't, you're old and you're sick, or well, I don't, knock on wood, that never happens. But like, you know, like, yeah, exactly. Let's not talk about this. Anyway.
Well, either way, I want to keep myself fit so that
Yes.
I could be healthier.
Yes.
While I'm getting aged.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, always stay fit and healthy because then
I
you
only got one
survive.
concern right now. It's because I know for a fact in the beginning, when I start picking up, getting fit and work out again,
Yeah.
I will get extremely tired right after the workout.
Yes.
And baby don't care about if you're exhausted
Oh no.
or
Oh no.
healthy. So that's the only thing I'm worried about.
Yes. Well, make sure your baby's at a level where they have a normal sleeping pattern so that you
They don't. He doesn't.
Not yet.
So that's my problem.
It
Not
will.
yet.
They will. All right. Well, that kind of wraps up our video about how to get fit without going to gym. And the cheat answer is you can work out without any of this stuff, but this stuff helps give you motivation and gives you some structure to your workout. And
I mean,
helps.
I will regardless get this this bar here.
Yeah.
I think I'm able to get it. Because if I would use it either if I go to your place to work out or we go to the gym to work out, when I get home, I will still use this. The same.
Get it. Ship from Amazon, and if it doesn't work, you can always return it. But I'm sure the design will be perfect. It will be great. With that being said, any last words, Jeremy?
I don't like how you say it. Any last words? Are you gonna kill me?
No.
So that I have to have my last word? Is that what you mean?
And before we end the video, any last words before we say goodbye?
Stay healthy, stay fit, don't get sick.
Yes. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good night. We will see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Check out UTechBia on YouTube. Check out Pixel Stabbers on YouTube. We shall see you guys next time. Yes, long life. Live prosperous.
Long life.
Live prosperous. Yes, I can't do that. All right. Signing out. Signing out. Good night, everyone.